Okay, well, this is different for sure. Um, Testing the switch to the programming for streaming called XSplit. Been working on learning how it works, setting scenes up, doing all that stuff. And immediately, there's supposed to be, like, one of the advantages is you're supposed to be able to go Control Tab. And there's supposed to be this great in-game HUD that will let you switch scenes and see your chat and do all this stuff and things and stuffs. And nothing is immediately coming up. Looked at that real quick. That didn't seem to do much as tell me anything to get it working. Also, when I went to stream, instead of just going live, like in OBS, I wanted to schedule a live event, and then I had to go into Studio in the manage spot and actually click into the stream there to even see what the hell was going on. And I have no analytics. Oh no, I guess analytics are showing, but I don't. Okay, now I have a preview. Okay, well, that's working now at least, but that's annoying. Usually, I just let it sit there, and it will set itself up. And all the informations to set up title and all that. Apparently, I have to do that in XSplit now instead of the YouTube Studio, which is absolutely stupid, absolutely dumb. Especially since I already had it filled out. So I have to like schedule the stream, an alert will go up, then I have to click into that stream, and then I have to modify all that stuff while I'm sitting here live, I guess? I don't know. This is absolutely dumb. I don't like this at all. I don't know if there's any way to fix that yet or not. This is just a test, so I don't know. I don't know, but this is kind of dumb. I definitely don't want to set up all my information in XSplit, especially when I can copy and paste. You know, it was already kind of a pain in the ass before, but now it's doubly pain in the ass. But I do got some stuff set up here. So I'm just going to kind of go through stuff, check audio volumes and stuff when I look at the recording later, see how smooth stream is, see if what the stream represents should actually see on the XSplit preview.
There's no way for us to
Some things are a little bit different, a little changed now because I am using a different streaming program. They call it a broadcast program. So we'll see. We'll see how I like this. I mean, the performance issue is the biggest thing. So if I don't have performance issues like I did with OBS, then
whoa! What the hell?
Then I might just figure it out. Right now, XSplit actually has a stat bar for me. So it tells me frames per second, tells me how much CPU usage, tells me the total, but then also tells me specifically XSplit's usage. So like right now I'm running 50% of my GPU with 20% of it being XSplit, which if I'm running 50% at all, I mean, I'm fine with that. We haven't really gone into any games or anything yet. I'm just checking to make sure all the stream stuff's working, all the stream deck changes and stuff like that. Also added some audio visualizers, which this had. So I have no idea if so it looks like my mixer is red lighting, so that's probably loud as hell. I thought I added some filters to that. But apparently... so I have a compressor. Sets how loud frequency should be before compression is applied. Doesn't that mean it should just not go past that bar? So how is it going past that bar if it's supposed to be compressing? I don't know. Maybe it just says I'm red lighting, but it doesn't actually volume-wise go past that bar. I don't know. This is less intuitive than OBS. OBS has got a bunch of options and stuff, but the customization is far superior. And your capabilities are far superior in OBS. This is... I got most everything to work. I can't nest stuff like I can in OBS, but that's fine. I just put the scenes, the sources in the scenes. The biggest advantage to this was supposed to be the in-game HUD that I can't seem to activate. I don't know if that's because I have Discord HUD, in-game HUD going, and that might be the problem. Here, let me turn Discord HUD off real quick. Overlay. So let's shift toggle. Let's see if that works. Oh, that doesn't work either. Why doesn't fucking short key, stuff ever fucking actually work? Okay, so I turn that overlay off. Control tab. No XSplit overlay. Oh, it's shift toggle for Discord. Shift toggle. Well, that doesn't seem to do anything either. Yeah, I'm... Enable in-game overlay. Shift toggle. Nothing. Well, that's just great. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Dennis? Hi. I know I'm late, but it's been a while. I've been streaming on and off. Right now I just switched streaming programs, so I'm testing this out, trying to see how this goes, how this works. Apparently shit that's supposed to be working is not working. So shift tab brings up Steam overlay. Ah, there we go. Now I got the Discord overlay. Okay, so Discord overlay is now working. Okay, so will the XSplit overlay work? Oh wow, this Discord overlay is actually kind of nice. You can actually like look at stuff. And it doesn't look like it shows up on stream either. That's fantastic. Okay, that's pretty cool. I might actually start using that a little bit more. So, okay. But the XSplit overlay is not working. Or at least not that I've seen it work. How's it going? Well, it's half going. Nice? I mean, it's not nice yet. Why? XSplit in-game HUD not working. Easy fixes for common streaming problems. We'll have to look at that later. Hockey's in-game overlay. Love that you have your tattoo and your audio visual. I thought it was kind of cool. The other stuff I tried putting in for the mask just didn't look very well. It didn't look very good. So that would just happen to be the best looking one. Okay, so you will need a hotkey to launch the HUD within your game. First, open hotkey settings, scroll down to hotkey HUD. It's by default control tab. Setting a hot tree to trigger the HUD tools setting hotkeys. Game overview. Yeah, that's not coming up. Endgame HUD stream window. Allows you to start and stop your streams, record button, microphone button, desktop, end widgets, stream dashboard. Now, I'm not seeing any of this. Pinned widgets. How to use image overlays. No, that has nothing to do with what I want. I wonder... Oh, if I could ever get to work, I could get... use Stream Deck to actually put a hotkey for the overlay. Maybe I can try that. Maybe that will work. Let me bring up my Stream Deck stuff real quick and see if I can just make a hotkey with XSplit. Scene, source, preset, output, record, screenshot, microphone, speaker, push to live. Well, that doesn't help. What is output? What is this? Wonder if that ends stream if I hit that button. Or if that just switches to output but doesn't actually start streaming. Push to live. What does push to live? What does push to live mean? Your live stream is on my homepage. Oh. That's kind of cool. Was it not there before, or is the homepage thing new? Because I think I remember saying something about YouTube having homepages or whatever now. Yeah, I'm trying to get. So there is a critical, like, what do you call it? Addition to this program with the in-game HUD that's supposed to basically allow you to control all of your XSplit stuff in-game with an overlay. But I can't seem to get it to come up. And I don't want to accidentally hit a push button that might cancel me from going, what might cut my stream right now. So I don't want to hit those buttons yet. What are presets? What the hell is a preset? What does that do? I don't know. Okay, well, Stream Deck does not seem to have just a magic button to bring up the in-game HUD. Right now, the only way I can see chat is by actually physically looking at YouTube, so that's not great. Also, I thought I had a Stream Elements. Yeah, why is Stream Elements chat not showing up on the stream? I'm pretty sure I put a stream chat box there. And it's on top. Oh well, I have other problems right now to deal with. Settings, hotkeys. Show hide overlay. Control tab. It's right there. Global application disabled. If I change that to application, will it work? So, control tab. Control tab. Control tab? Do I have to be in XSplit? I'm confused. Alright, let's change that back to global. I'm hitting Control tab, and nothing is working. Just got there when I refreshed. Okay. What time is it for you? It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's 0800. Why will the fucking in-game HUD not work? I hate it when things advertise shit and it just doesn't work. And then they don't even give you, like... And then, like, just sharing. I'm supposed to have this wonderful sharing, easy to do from the program. And I can't even, like, add stuff to it, apparently. It just has two things. I'm an hour ahead in time. Yeah, you're East Coast, right? PST? Pacific Standard Time? Why is this not working? Okay, if I change this to... Well, Shift Tab won't... Well, you know what? I'm going to change it to Shift Tab. Just for funsies. Because I know that's going to bring up the Steam overlay. Yes, that brings up the Steam overlay. So Steam overlay is working. Discord overlay is not working. And it's cool that neither of those are showing up on stream. The Steam overlay for OBS would show up, but it doesn't seem to be for this. Okay, so let's switch the hotkey to Alt Tab, I guess. Ooh. Control space. That's an interesting one. Let's try control space, just for the hell of it. That's a whole lot of nothing. I'm in school, and yes. Oh, you're in school? Don't you have better things to be doing than watching me do a test stream? Why won't this work? Oh, this is fucking annoying. Why is the feature that you were like so toady about doesn't even work? Alt-tab? Alt-tab obviously isn't going to work, because Alt-tab is just going to be the regular Alt-tab functionality. I don't understand. Why does no work? Control tab should be fine. Control T? Let's try Control T for the hell of it. Control T doesn't seem to fucking work. Do I have to like download it in extensions or something? I don't remember seeing an in-game HUD option. Search for HUD, nothing showed up. What the fuck? There's search. I don't have nothing to do because I finished my stuff. Oh, okay, well, that works then. This is mildly annoying. No, this is more than mildly annoying. This is just straight up annoying. Endgame, I don't really care if the audio catches up on YouTube because I'll probably just delete this VOD anyways.
We're making managing your stream easier than ever with the in-game.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna delete this anyways, I guess I could just show this. Let's see. I need to switch to display. I don't have display set up yet. Have to manually go to display and do it. Oh, that ain't it. There we go.
HUD for XSplit Broadcaster. First, you'll need to set a hotkey for the in-game HUD. Go to the General Settings and click on the Hotkey tab. You'll only be able to use the HUD on game sources. When you first open the in-game HUD, you'll see a variety of options. On the left, there are controls to start-stop your stream and recording. You can also adjust the levels for microphone and system sound. At the bottom, you can see a preview of your scenes. You can also switch between scenes. You can add various widgets to appear in-game. Click on the pinned widgets and then click on the manage widgets to enable the widgets you'd like to see. When you've enabled a widget, you can position it wherever you like in the HUD. You can also set the opacity and set the widget to fade out when you close the HUD.
So this would be
Status
great if
widget
it
shows what
worked.
stream is live, current game selected, and the FPS of the game you are playing. The stream chat widget lets you view chat from all the channels you go live with. The stream info widget
It's supposed
gives
to
you detailed
be able
info
to
on
go
your
to
stream.
multiple
You can
platforms.
see how long you've been live, drop frames, viewers, current bitrate, and more. We hope you enjoy the new.
Yeah, that's great. If it worked! Why? Maybe I'll just try redoing the hotkey, I guess? Nothing. Does not work. What the fuck? Why? Why? Why no work? Don't understand. Why you do this? Sounds great if I could get it to actually work. Meanwhile, you can start your streams as usual on the dashboard of a stream will appear in HUD. Okay, cool, but why is it not working? One of the bad things about using a program not a whole lot of other people use is there's not just immediate video or forum or some kind of basically direct answer. Something is either broken or it just doesn't want to work. I mean, it just seems like it just straight up doesn't work. This says something about XSplit Gamecaster. Maybe I need to download something else? Add your game to the source, audio, top right corner, select resolution, click stream button. In your first stream. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of immediate solution to this. I mean, so far I've been holding about 50 to 60% on GPU usage. The stream doesn't seem to be looking too bad, even though I haven't really been doing anything intensive yet. But, I mean, it's streaming. It's doing its job that way. Now, if it would just do its job and hit the fucking hotkeys and do what it's supposed to. XSplit in-game HUD. Not displaying, I guess? How to add... I don't want to add an overlay. I want its overlay to fucking work. In-game overlay not working. Maybe that could tell me something. Just started using Broadcast Premium, loving it. Just a question about the in-game HUD though. Mine isn't displaying chat. Well, at least you got to work. Neither in the screen or when the hotkeys are used for the widget. The streamer dashboard plugin extension does not display the chat. However, the stream status correctly, blah, blah, blah. Currently known issue on the latest version of XSplit Broadcaster, but a fix should be available soon for this. Workaround should be rolled back to an older version. Fuck that. This was 6 months ago, so... we'll have to go see ya, and good luck with the stream. Alright, bye, Dennis. Have a good day. Unfortunately, setup installer can't download the version from the following URL. So, that was trouble with it 6 months ago. Yeah, I have tried the in-game HUD. It doesn't work. Thanks for that. My overlay got jacked up downloading a recent hotfix, but I followed these steps. What steps? I didn't see any steps. This was from like 6 years ago, so this probably isn't going to help me. Do I have to have this Gamecaster to have the overlay, the HUD, the in-game HUD thing? Because nowhere does it say I need something else. This was published 2020, so that's 2 years ago. I think Gamecaster is a whole different thing, isn't it? Or is this what it just used to be? I can't tell. It's a whole different looking program, though. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, well, this looks like a... The reason why I'm spending so much time on this is because, you know, I'm streaming. That's the only time I can really bring this up, I think. I don't know, I guess I haven't tried bringing it up offline, but I would think that it wouldn't work if it was... I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to click an X... I mean, I'm clicked in the XSplit, the program, as well, to see if that is the issue, and that does not seem to be the issue. I don't fucking know. Right, the like biggest thing is supposed to be the, you know, fantastic for this. And then the share. It's like, oh, easily share your stream. And then I have Twitter, like, and I don't have any, like, noticeable way of adding different places to share. Like, I click sharing, and there's video sharing for YouTube and social networks, Twitter, but there's, like, no way to add. There's nowhere to add. How do I add them? Maybe I would like to put something else in. Like Discord, or something that people might actually fucking use. Oh, man, if OBS just had their shit together, I wouldn't even have to worry about this. But in the future, if I ever stream to multiple platforms, I would probably want to learn how to do this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Workplace. Classic split mode. Theme. Classic. Dark resolution. Frame rate. Scale. It'd be nice if there, instead of a hotkey, there was just an actual physical option in the goddamn program that says, hey, bring up my in-game HUD. That'd be great. Oh my god, that actually makes sense. I also hate when you go to account in your settings, it just brings you to a fucking website. But even on their website, there's VCam, which remove, replace, blur your background. There's Broadcaster, powerful live streaming and recording studio. And then Webcam Connect. Use your phone or PC as a webcam. So I'm not even seeing like other programs or anything. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or if it just straight up doesn't work. I don't know, but this is frustrating. And there's no obvious answer anywhere because I mean, apparently people use this, but there's not a whole lot of, like, information about it except for their, like, professional manual stuff. Like, I don't really see anyone else using it on videos or forums very much.
You can set up.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you have anything about in-game HUD? Yeah, this is Stream Deck. I know how to use a Stream Deck by this point. Hotkeys, yeah, cool. Hotkeys would be great if they actually worked! You know what? Maybe I should just see if the hotkeys work at all. Let me just put something else in a hotkey. So switch to main scene. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click into this. I'll do Control Tab. I'll go ahead and apply. I will get rid of the HUD hotkey. Okay, so now if I switch to this,
No!
and then Control Tab, does it switch back? Okay, so that worked. So Control Tab as a hotkey works. So if I go to just chatting again, switched over from my Stream Deck, then Control Tab, and then we're back to the main scene. So that is working. So hotkey is working. Their in-game overlay thing just apparently doesn't work. Why? I turned Discord overlay off, so it wasn't like that's interfering with it. So go back to Control Tab, apply, okay. Nothing. Nothing. Shift toggle brings up Discord overlay just fine. Oh, that is showing up on stream now. Okay. Well, it wasn't showing up on stream before. So I don't know what's changed. Unless maybe I just wasn't paying attention or I looked at the wrong time. Yep, stream overlay, Steam overlay is also showing. But it doesn't matter because the XSplit overlay in-game HUD is not even showing up. And if they got rid of the feature, I mean, it still shows in their hotkeys that you should be able to do it. I've never even seen anyone actually demonstrate using it either. Like in any of the videos. Like not even their videos, I just see screenshots. I don't care about your macro extensions. I want to see the in-game HUD work. I want to see someone actually using it.
Your viewers, giving you some useful information.
Okay, so this guy looks like he might be
You
actually...
need to go on and install the Stream Deck extension to get it working within XSplit itself. It's super simple. Just click install and you're good to go. Then open up the Stream Deck software, navigate to the XSplit section and drag on your desired scene, source, output, device, and record or stream start actions as normal. You can even add a screenshot with it. Mode for MIDI support and go ham developing your own. Before we go any further, open up the settings and make sure enable in-game HUD is checked. The default hotkey.
Oh my god, is that what I've been doing wrong this whole time? Why is that not enabled by default? Oh my god, I might have found an answer. Holy shit. Enable GPU, enable game source. Hide XSplit broadcast from display capture. What is this? Removing X... Oh, there it is! Enable in-game HUD! Oh my god, I fucking found a goddamn answer! Emotional damage! Fucking goddamn, you wouldn't think that that would be the first thing in their manual?! Like, what the fuck?! Okay guys, hey, I found it. We'll see if it works. Hide XSplit broadcaster from display capture. Removing XSplit Broadcaster from display capture will also hide it from other applications which use display capture methods. Hide top control bar. Hide viewer count and stream status. Copy link cleaver when broadcasting. Sure. Okay. Apply. Okay. Oh my god. Am I actually going to get this to work now? Oh, in-game HUD available! Control tab! It even tells you the clock. Oh, it works! It works! Ah! Okay. I feel a lot better now. We can just kind of chill a little bit. Okay, found it. So how do I do the so anyone that has only one monitor that streams, this is like the power of this program is that you can switch to any scene.
There's nowhere to go
inside one monitor. So you can use this HUD to go and switch scenes. So this is really great for people that only have one monitor for a streaming setup. Wow, good screaming. Sheesh. Hi, Muffin. How's it, Muffin? Muffin, do you want to come join me in the voice chat while I'm testing this? I need someone to come in here to tell me how things are going. Hello, Shell. Hi, Muffin. How are you doing today? Oh, hey, look, your chat's even on stream. I have stream chat right here. I don't even have to look over to my right side now. Emotes, crying faces. Okay, so I'm live, stream title, 2 viewers, 6,000, drop frames, none, a whole bunch of bytes. Okay, so how do I... Oh, stop stream right there. Pin widgets. Here we go. Manage widgets. Status, stream chat, stream events, stream info. We're going to just turn them all on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, and I can just move these around wherever the hell I fucking want to put them. So, I can I can crop, I can change the size. So I can put, I don't want to put it on, I'll put it like right under my frames per second counter. That way I can see the frames per second counter. But so, what is this? No events yet. When events such as a follower and subscribers come through, we'll show them here. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll just put that like right there, I guess. Chat! I have in-game HUD chat now! Woo! Woo! Hey, Nabs, this is what you need. Haha, what did you need help with? Oh, I'm just doing a test stream. So having someone in to give me like actual immediate feedback would be great. Oh yeah, look at this chat bar. Look at this sexy, sexy chat bar. And I can just like, bloop. And it even tells you what platform it is. So when you're streaming to like 5 different platforms, you can see which platform the chat actually came from. I feel so much better now. Why? That's gonna annoy me though. That it's like doing the text from the top down as opposed to the down up. Background, always show background opacity. I mean, we'll leave that. What's this? Options. Is it just opacity on all the options? That's the only options? Well, that's kind of dumb. Then I even have this broadcast and the frames per second. Okay, cool. So let's go with the back. Oh, how fancy, LO. Yeah. So this is really, really nice for people that only have one monitor and want to stream. Like Nabs that doesn't pay attention to his chat. So now you can just put it right in the game itself. What are all the different... What is this? What is this play button? Oh, that's just the YouTube stats. You need to set up a local recording from app first. Okay, I don't know what that is. And then, like, you can change your microphone mic. You can change your desktop audio from here. Stop your stream. I mean, I can help a little. I'm mostly lurking right now. Just starting out my day. I mean, you're fine. That means you're probably going to go get coffee. Okay, so Control Tab to... Yes! I got all those overlays on my stream now. Oh, but they show on stream. I don't like that they show on stream. Yes, you already know. Left my ass off. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they show on stream. Well, I guess I can get rid of my stream elements. In the chat I can keep. And then this I can just... This I can keep. That's not really that big of a deal. I can even put that over my frame counter. This I'll get rid of. So I don't really need that. This would be good to stick somewhere. I don't know. Pinned Pindio widgets. So we'll just throw that right in the corner there. I guess I could just put this like right underneath it for now. Let's see what I could probably crop some stuff out of here. So like drop frames, I wish I could like rearrange this so I can crop it to what I don't need. And just make it like as small as possible. Like I don't need the date on there. No, I can't rearrange that. All right. Well, that's a little bit less in the way. Prob just politely ask the little thing to leave. I don't want you in my stream, sir. Well, you know. How big do I want this chat box? And the way... So I usually have my stream chat over there, but I think over here might actually be better because the orientation of how it is, just, it looks like it might be weird over here. I can also... It also doesn't like go away like stream elements, but if I stream on multiple platforms, that's going to be important. Let's try changing the opacity and see how I like that. Oh, here we go. Always show. This is what I want. 30 seconds. Bam. Alright, we're figuring stuff out and things. So this I can... Hold on. Make sure I get the right settings. So we can make this a little bit... Oh, that's the background. Oh, so it's just the text. Okay, that looks better. So I want... Oh, see? We're learning stuff and things. Always show... Fade delay 30 seconds. How's that going to fade in 30 seconds? I don't understand. I'm gonna do it just to test it, see how that works. Oh god, I'm so excited now. This is like the power of this program versus OBS, is having this like in-game display that you can manipulate and move around and so. Oh, so then I can leave this here. I can get rid of the background and then I can have that up for 30 seconds. Fade delay. And then that way, this isn't just here, it only shows up if I see, you know, if something pops up for an event. Learning stuff and things. Alright, look at weeks. Let us go. So that means I can make this bigger then. If it's gonna fade, I'm not gonna worry about it as much. Well, maybe I can experiment it with it being over here. If I change the size, okay, the text will wrap around. Okay. So, I wish I could, like, change the font size. Like, the settings on this is kind of abysmal. Oh. Manage with it. Okay, so... Let's see. Shell's excited! You know, it happens. Okay, so... Let me... Oh, well, why is this thing just still here? Alright, let me see if it fades. So, 30 seconds. So, it's 8:40 right now. I want to see, like, if this doesn't fade, I'm just getting rid of this because the alerts are nice, but I don't need this just permanent, like, watermark thing going on here. the text I want to see disappear completely. Otherwise, I'm going to do something different with that. It says fade delay. So, okay, boom, gone. Look at that. Oh my god, I have my screen again! And then I have my frames per second up here. Okay, so now I can do a little bit more rearranging. So I can go ahead and pop this down. I can put... So... I don't want this. I don't want this over in the corner because I got my Discord overlays for chat again over there. So I guess I'll just put this like here, right underneath the Steam frames per second. So this went away after 30 seconds though. So I kind of want this to always show. And I'll just put this over like by the... Actually, I'll probably just put it right here, to be honest. It's kind of out of the way, and it's small enough. And I think it'll be fine, just chilling here. How I can see the stats. I don't want it to obstruct anything, though. Let's see, what important information do I need? Drop frames is important. That's why I wish I could, like, edit this. Like, I wish there was better edit options. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on the 30-second fade delay. And then I can always just look at it manually. And then I wonder if it, like, updated. I see, like, the bitrate, since it's updating and stuff, I would figure that it would stay there. But I guess not. That's fine. Okay, and then that stuff will go away. That text is kind of hard to read, to be honest. Like, I wish there was a way to edit some of this stuff. Manage it. No. Like here, stream chat. Can I? Is there not like at least an edit option here? Turn to your game. And then you can switch to any of your scenes here, which is really cool. Something went wrong. Please try reauthorizing your account. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Is that... Are those not updating now? What did I just do? God damn it. That's not what I meant to do. And there's no way to, like, adjust the text size or color or anything where you can actually see this better? I'll have to investigate that later, I guess. It doesn't look to be that way. Maybe I should go ahead and put some of the, like, just a touch of the background on it, just enough so the text comes through a little bit better. Yeah, there'll be like a really, really light box there, but yeah, I think that just makes it look a little bit more tacky, not really any much easier to read. So, it's there. And then I wonder if someone talks, if the whole thing comes back into view, or does that go for... Does all that stuff stay up for all my scenes? I guess I'd have to set them up individually, won't I? Because it's... Or does it only show up in the in-game HUD? Huh. Interesting. So if I do this... Where's the chat? Okay, so all of the chat shows back up. I don't really like that. That's kind of not great. I know there's a widget for text, so maybe I'll use that instead. I'll just use this for now. Okay, so now that we got that figured out, now I can kind of test and show off some of the other stuff I've been working on. Now that that giant irritation is out of the way. Also, is my audio volumes okay? I don't know if Muffin's still here. That's why I need someone in here, hopefully, to help me with stuffs. I messaged Salt, but he might not actually be around yet. That's fine. I can just listen to it later, I guess, and then see how my audio levels are. So let me go ahead and start doing some of the other fun stuff. Yes! Okay, cool. I put a condenser on it, but it's showing that I'm going into the red levels, so I don't know if it's actually working or not. Mic is very good volume. Good. So Muffin, look at this cool. Look at this. Look at the cool new. Why is that not showing on? Oh, it is showing on stream. Look at the new cool the thing that I added. You can see my butt controls now. Woot! So now when I'm playing a game, and I'm like, I hit a fucking button. You can see that I hit the button. Oh, yeah, in the bottom left corner there. There's also a keyboard one. So now people can see me pushing buttons. Maybe that I need to raise the opacity of that a little bit. Let's see. So I need to go to my keyboard. Oh, hold on. Instead of doing the Stream Deck, let me use the all-powerful scene switcher in game. How do I like? Oh, I just scroll. Okay. Reminds me of some of the fighter games that shows what buttons you're pressing and such. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So the opacity is at 80%. Let me just bump that up to 90%. And then see. Hey, look at that. Very nice. So, see if that opacity is any better to see the keyboard one. Mouse. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I do not want to start a new game. Bad game. Yeah, I think that's work. So you can see it on screen. You can see me pressing buttons and stuff, but it's maybe I should go up to like 95%. Let's try 95%. And I'm just using the scene switcher just so if you only have one monitor. The one thing is though, if you actually want to adjust anything, like either you need to tab out or I guess have at least a second monitor, or probably just alt tabbing is what you'd have to do. But you can still switch the scenes. Just if you want to interact with them, you'd have to alt tab. Look at that, proving the single monitor scene switching. Cool. I am running about 70% of my GPU, 40% of that is XSplit. Let me go ahead and let's see what else. What else do I want to show off that I haven't shown off yet? Here's Be Right Back screen. Here is so I added up in the I added some movement to the text, and then there's a voice visualizer or audio visualizer that I use with a mask. So now when there's noise, you can see the logo there.
Actually, I checked my
that's really the only different things there. Starting Sue screen is pretty much the same, except for I use a mask with my crystal emote from a dark crystal shard. And so in the top left-hand corner, the cover actually just slowly fades in, but it's in the shape of the dark crystal shard emote that I have as a mask. which I think once it's all the way like done doing the animation, the fade in, I think it looks really cool, and then like that broken kind of like glass shard look. So that's kind of cool, especially when you can see like the lines from the different angles of the shard. And I turned the volume down for the starting zoom stream, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, up there, top left corner, I think that looks pretty cool. It's more than just a plain old little square. It's like you get an idea what I'm doing, but it doesn't necessarily show the whole thing. So I thought that was cool. And then nothing really special on my ending soon screen, just once again using the auto visualizer with a mask. And since the Fuji Discord PNG thing isn't working, that's why I used the auto visualizer in the middle for the just chatting instead of the PNG, because the PNG website apparently does not work with XSplit for whatever reason. Also, that is my my Nyx tattoo that I have as the mask, as something just something pretty to look at as well. Oh, very nice stuff. What are you laughing at now? What are you laughing at now? Okay, so cool stuffs and things. There it is! I really wish the text would be bigger. I think I might actually just like pop out my YouTube chat box on the live stream. I think I might just put it over next to XSplit so it can actually read chat, because it's cool that it's on the game, but I cannot read that at all until I like figure out like a widget or something to make that better. I think this is going to be better. I wish there was a way to edit, like even YouTube. Like I don't even see a way to like adjust the freaking font in YouTube chat. Like, oh, I can add timestamps, which is nice. Participants never seem to work. Like it says there's 3 people watching, but I only see 2 participants. One of them apparently is me. So that, like, get your shit together. Like, it'd be nice if things actually worked. And some settings, like I don't even see a settings options. Engage with your audience. Oh, start a Q&A and start a poll. Gosh, I didn't even know that was there. So there's that. So, anyways, all right, let's start playing some games and see how it works. See how smooth it's gonna be. I need all the coffee in the world right now. Why? Why, Muffin? You always... I'm surprised you don't just have an IV hooked up to you. Okay, so I don't even have to do Task Manager to see what I'm running, which is super nice. You going in or what? So I'm at about 65% of my total GPU, up to about 75%, and about 40% of it's XSplit, which I do have a lot of stuff running, so that's fine. But as long as it consistently stays there, that's going to be the problem. So now it's down to like 30%. Cause like, I'm dead. So what's new, Muffin? You're always like dead in the morning. Alright, so here comes the test. So if I go to graphics, no, display, and I bump this up to where I want, which is 120 frames per second. What is my graphics set to? Original, low, original, low, original. Okay. So 120 frames per second. Okay, so Apparently 120 frames per second is also too much. So XSplit is now using... See, I don't understand this. XSplit is now using 60% of my GPU. Like, why? Oh, and in the preview representation in the XSplit is not very representative of what the actual stream is. Alright, so if I drop that down to 100 frames per second, how are we doing? So maybe this isn't just an OBS problem like I was thinking it was. Maybe there is something else going on here. I can't imagine that this couldn't handle both though. But XSplit is 60% of my GPU usage right now. I don't understand why they just keep absolutely throttling the GPU usage. Not true? Is it not true? Are you sure? Okay, can we at least do 90 frames per second? It's getting there, but it's still very, very bad. So why... So I have the frames per second set at XSplit to 60 though. So I'm not sure why... It's not even hitting 60, it's hitting like 58, 59. But it's definitely glitchy as fuck.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
So let's try 80 frames. Okay, we're down to like 90% total usage. That doesn't look too bad. It's a lot smoother on my preview than it is on the stream, but that's like doable. So I guess we'll drop down to 70. See how that looks like. That looks a lot better. Get some button presses on there on that controller just to see what that looks like. I might have to put that controller over in the right-hand side corner so it doesn't obscure my health and stuff, though. Oh, what the... so let me change that. And now that I have a Stream Deck button to turn those on and off, it doesn't matter if they're in the same spot now. So go ahead and put that over there. And then see about the opacity of that as well. Go ahead and turn that up to like 70. I'll do that to 80%. That's a nice thing about this program is it's got a really, really nice, clean, easy editing tab options compared to OBS. Like easy chroma keys, easy masking, and you can do all your options on everything, not just whatever OBS feels like you should have access to. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. That does cover up Atreus' some stuff, though. But I don't know if I care. Yeah, I don't know if I care, to be honest. If it's another game and it's in a way, I can always move it somewhere else. I do want to move it kind of more like in the corner. I do have a problem moving shit, though. Like, I can't... It won't let me move this because Stream Elements is like taking up the whole window. So I have to like hide it so I can move this around. And then I want, where is it? The auto visualizer. I move that over here. There we go, something like that. Yeah, that probably looks fine. And then I can, oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Stream Elements overlay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you can still see that pretty decently. Well, of course, and then the YouTube watermark is in the way now, so I gotta move it over some. So let's try this again. So I gotta look at the stream to see if I'm clear of the watermark logo thing. That's probably good. But then we'll go ahead and put this over here as well, because I think it looks like kind of cool coming out of that. And then turn Stream Elements back on. Alright. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks okay. You can still see the buttons, alright.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
Okay. Cool. So got that working. Stream looks okay. Looks like I'm running about 84% to 98%, so I'll probably go ahead and drop it back down to 60 just to help. But if I go to 60, can I at least do some of these higher? See how this goes. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So if I can turn up the settings with lower frame cap, then I guess that's fine. And then running about 80% of the GPU usage. Okay. Alright. So, what else do I want to test? So I wasn't actually going to make this like a God of War stream. Guess so. Oh wow, that actually shows. Am I on monitor capture instead of game capture? I am. Oh, that changes so many things. Why was I in display capture? I changed that for so. Oh, because I was showing the video or whatever. So now, if I bring up my Steam, okay, Steam overlay does still show. What about Discord overlay? Okay, Discord overlay still does show. Okay. Huh. How about the in-game HUD stuff? Oh, that doesn't show. Okay. So it doesn't show the in-game HUD stuff. Does it show the chat and everything now? Or did that disappear? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it does hide that. So I can put that wherever I want, and it's not going to obstruct the stream at all. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. That's even better then. So that means I can put this chat wherever the fuck I want. I don't really need a giant ass wall though. And then I can just keep it. I mean, I'll probably still have it fade. But I could put the background opacity to like half so I can maybe read it a little bit better. Nah, I'll just leave it. Because that doesn't really help any. I'll just have to get close to my screen to read it. There really should be a font option. And then I can put this wherever I want, and I don't have to worry about it being on stream. I like the fact that I can have this without it being on stream. That's nice. I think I'll put it like up, kind of towards my eye line, so if I have to get close to it, it's not that far off. And then the events, I can put that wherever the hell I want, because no one's going to see it. And then now the stats I can put wherever I want as well, and that doesn't matter. Cool. That is a lot nicer. So
You two going in or what?
it's all working. And if I turn that off, that's all working. I probably should just turn that to 100%, to be honest. It looks so much stronger in the actual program itself. I don't know why it's so, like, hard to see on stream. Like, I don't know why it's so opaque compared to the console. And I don't know how to change that. Of course, if I do this, then I probably want to set up a button to get rid of that PNG of me and Cheshire so you can see the buttons a little bit better. But to be honest, even if I'm playing Valorant or something, most of these buttons that you need to see, you can see. However, that visualizer is a little in the way. So I might just move that up a little bit or something. Oh, go away. I'm trying to move this. Thank you. Maybe something like that, I guess. I might just end up putting this somewhere else, so it's not in the way. I don't think it's going to really disrupt anything if I put it over there. So if I... Yeah, that doesn't really, like, obstruct anything. There we go. Probably pull that keyboard down too. Or do I want to put it up? I could... No, I think... Whoa. That is... It's a little bit of a wonky delay there. Yeah, something like that would probably be good. And then on my Stream Deck, I can put a button to get rid of that so you can actually see through. And then I can always put it back after I'm done using the keyboard one. Alright, so that's all working good. Looks good. Looks better anyways. Let's see. So now I can go back to here. And then be in my studio, and I can see the preview up in the top hand corner. Seems to be looking okay. Running about 80% of the GPU, which is fine. Not even 30% of my CPU. So that looks all good. Buttons seem to be working. Scenes seem to look okay. So that's supposed to cut the playlist music. Not entirely sure if it's working yet or not. So nothing on the visualizer. And then there's immediately more stuff on the visualizer. So that's the nice thing about the visualizer is it's not as easy to see mixer stuff on this program compared to OBS. So that gives me some kind of indication of stuff as well. And then this is supposed to mute my mic and my desktop audio to the stream, so we'll see if this works. Okay, so that looks like those worked as well. So, looks like things are up and running now for the most part. It's nice that I can have the in-game HUD stuff and not show that on stream. So that's cool. After buying this, though, it seems like maybe my complaints about OBS using too much GPU maybe weren't founded. I don't know what the fuck's going on, though, because it was never an issue before. Now it is, so... I don't know. XSplit at 60 frames per second is running about anywhere from 30 to 40% of my GPU, which is fine. But there's no reason to be going up to like 50-60% like it was like when. But I don't know, I guess that's the nature of streaming and playing on, especially if you want higher settings. I don't know, just never seemed to be a problem before. CPU's at 40%. Let's see. So, actually, Desktop Window Manager is using 30% of my GPU. That's where a lot of it's going to. I'll have to investigate Desktop Window Manager to see what that is, because that's where a lot of my stuff is going. First result on Google is how to fix Window Manager GPU issue. Under let Windows try to fix apps so they're not blurry, set the button to off. So let me see. Let me go ahead and try this real quick. So press Windows I to open up settings. Maybe I need to be on a like dashboard or something here to do this. What is this Navita container? GC compatible display connected. Settings, Microsoft. What? Alright, Windows I. Am I supposed to go to properties? That says settings. To open setting, click system. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well, system. Wait, what? Windows I didn't do anything. Click system. Click on. Thus, let's look the factors that could cause high GPU usage issue in desktop window manager: outdated or corrupted graphics drivers, GPU power management settings, and control panel. Certain background programs. What? So how to quickly fix Navita container high CPU usage. Ah, Navita container. System, click system on display tab, go to advanced. So let's just go to start menu then, I guess. And go to settings. Go to system. On display tab. Okay, so display. Click advanced scaling settings. I have advanced display settings. Where is advanced scaling settings? Under scale layout. Okay, so what? Oh, there it is. Advanced scale settings underneath the drop box. Under let Windows try to fix apps so they're not blurry, click off. Okay. That seemed to have done absolutely nothing. It is still running 20 to 30% of my GPU for whatever reason. See, that seems to be the biggest problem, is Windows doing stupid shit using GPU. Running system maintenance. Oh, run system maintenance. Update, rollback, reinstall graphics drivers. I mean, I already installed another graphics driver, but I can at least try doing that again, I guess. But, yeah, so now my GPU is running about 70%. So it's dropped a little bit, but not like a whole bunch. Oh, then it's climbing back up to 20-25%. So that Windows desktop management window thing is what's causing a lot of problems too. So maybe I need to just go ahead and research that and see what I can do about that to try to help with things. Click here to view configure G-Sync compatible settings with Navita control panel. What? I don't know if G-Sync would help the problem at all either. Okay, well, So it's at 70% now, though. Then once I get out of the
Let's get you
menu,
all
it's up
bumfuzzled
to...
over there. Get going.
Oh, no, it's down to 60%. See, that's what should be. 60 frames per second should be running about 50-60%. That's how it used to be. And I could run... So now if I bump the frames up... Let's go to 120 again just to see what's going to happen here. Man, that cranked my GPU usage so high that I couldn't even switch tabs. Yeah, that's not good. But then it, like, knocked off there at the end. Yeah, XSplit is at 60% now of my GPU usage. I don't get it. Like, I understand more higher frames is going to up your graphics card usage, but like, this is a 3080. This should be this should be handling this no problem, I would think. Maybe I'm just wrong and ignorant. But I even had to do this to Monster Hunter World, and that's an old fucking game. So I feel like there's something else going on here that I'm still not pinning down. So we're at 98 to 94% at 80 frames per second. This is better. This is better than it was. It's a little less hitchy. What is Task Manager saying stuff is running? So it's that Windows Desktop Manager is taking 20 to 30% of my GPU usage. And now there's a Ceph COM3 process that's taking 20% of my GPU. I'm going to screenshot that just so I have a record of what the hell is going on here. So I might have to run those down, because if I could get back that 30% from Desktop Manager and whatever Commo 3 process is going, then I should be good. Like, I should be able to run no problems.
You two going in or what?
So 60 frame is great. No problems at 60 frames now. Even turned up the model quality up to ultra. Still have no issues. So I might have to start doing that. Turn the frames down, but turn the processing up. But the processing up uses less GPU than the frames. So there's definitely something. There's definitely something going on here. And I haven't figured it out yet. So, I think that's most of it for testing. I don't know if anyone else wants to see something real quick before I get off to test. I'll have to check volumes and stuff when I get off for playlist volume versus game volume plus versus whatever. Everything else seems to be running. Everything else seems to be working. Got the in-game HUD to work, which is cool. Still got True Stream elements up for chat so people can see chats. I can also see chat in game, so at least I can see that I need to read chat. I'll see about maybe some widgets and some other stuff in XSplit, see what else is available, but I think that is going to be it for the test stream. Definitely lasted a significantly longer time than I anticipated. Streaming with this is really weird because it makes a streaming event and then you go into the stream or whatever, and it's really dumb. So I'll have to look at that some more as well. But alright. I think so done. So, bye bye.